Hello, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and thank you for clicking in. So today I'm bringing you this nice logarithmic equation that I want us to solve for the value of x. When given, we have log x to the base of 7, all this squared minus log x to the power of 3 base 7 is equals to 10. So our first step is to focus on this log here. We have this power here. So this means we shall apply this law of logarithm, whereby if you have log m to the power of n base a is equals to n to the power of, n log m base a, meaning we can take this power here before our log. So we shall apply this rule for our case here. This means that log x base 7, all this squared, minus 3 log x base 7. So we've brought this 3 here before the log is equals to 10. Okay, our next step, log x base 7, we've made it common. So we are going to say let log x base 7 is equals to y. So where there is this, we are replacing it with y. So this will be y squared minus 3. So this is y, 3y. We have 10 here, so we shall bring it to the other side and it becomes negative 10 is equals to 0, right? So by doing so, we have formed a quadratic equation, and we can solve this quadratic equation by grouping and factoring. So we have this middle term here, which is negative 3. So our sum is negative 3. Our product, we are taking the coefficient of y squared, which is 1, times negative 10. So this is negative 10. We shall look for two numbers. When we add them, we are getting negative 3. When we multiply the two numbers, we are getting 10. These two numbers are 5 and 2. So we shall substitute these numbers in our quadratic equation. And this will be y squared minus 5y plus 2y minus our constant here, which is 10, is equals to 0, right? We shall group. This is our first term, this is our second term. So for our first term, we shall factor out our common factor here, which is y. So y into y minus 5, and for our common factor here is positive 2. So this will be y minus 5 is equals to 0, right? So y minus 5 is common. You can see we have it this side and this side. So we are going to pick one, y minus 5. Then pick what is left outside the bracket. This is y plus 2 is equals to 0, right? So we are going to equate this with 0 and equate this with 0. So y minus 5 is equals to 0. And on this side, y plus 2 is equals to 0. So to get the value of y, we shall take negative 5 to the other side. Y is equals to positive 5. And on this other side, we shall take 2 to the other side. So y is equals to negative 2. So we have two values of y. Y is equals to 5 and y is equals to negative 2. Remember, we had said log x base 7 is equals to y. So we shall begin by y as 5. So log x base 7 is equals to 5, right? So we have log on this side, but on this side we doesn't have log. So we are going to introduce log on this side. So we will use this rule. If you have log a base a is equals to 1. So log a base a is equals to 1. So for our case on this side, we are going to take log x base 7, because we have 7 as our base. Then we shall say this is 5 log 7 base 7. So remember, this is basically 1, right? So our next step, according to one law of logarithm, we can take this 5 as our power here. So this will be log x base 7 is equals to log 7 base 7 to the power of 5, right? So we've taken this 5 as our power. Our bases are the same, our logs are the same, so we can drop them. X is equals to 7 to the power of 5. So this is our first value of x when y is 5. So let us try on the other side when y is -2. So we'd say let log x base 7 is equals to y, which is -2. Okay, so we shall also introduce log to our right hand side. So this will be log x base 7 is equals to -2 log 7 base 7, right? So our next step, we can make -2 our power here. Log x base 7 is equals to log 7 base 7 to the power of -2. So this and this will cancel. So x is equals to 7 to the power of -2. So this is our second value of x. So x is equals to 7 to the power of 5, or x is equals to 7 to the power of -2. So this is our final answer. Remember to like, subscribe, and comment down below. Bye bye. See you in my next video.